This is your morning in 8 minutes. Take a look at this. Everyone's okay after this home caught fire in West Knox County. It happened around 11 o'clock last night, not far from the Duncan boat dock. When crews got there, they found fire coming from the roof and part of the home collapsed. Everyone was out of the home by the time firefighters got there. Rural Metro says crews may be around the Duncan Road area for a while, so be careful if you need to drive by the area. They haven't said what started this fire.
And while you were sleeping, crews also responding to a basement fire in East Knox County. Everyone from that home also getting out safely. Rural Metro is investigating right now to see why that fire started. And parents, there's a baby formula shortage right now.
And it's causing some stores to limit how much you can buy. Walgreens limiting you to 3 infant and toddler formula products per trip. A recent review of supplies at 11,000 stores shows that nearly 30% of popular baby formula brands may be sold out. Part of the problem comes from a recall in February affecting Abbott's Nutrition's formula. Companies are now ramping up production to make up the difference, but say it may take weeks to catch up. And that's not the only issue at the store. The Department of Agriculture says food prices will keep going up. The USDA predicts they'll go up about 5% more. Beef and veal will see the biggest price hikes. They say fresh vegetable prices will stay pretty much the same.
Around East Tennessee, we're working to learn the condition of the man involved in this wreck over the weekend. According to police, the two cars hit each other head on Saturday. It happened in West Knox County at Middlebrook Pike and Share Pit Road. The man driving one car had to be freed. He went to the hospital in critical condition. The two people in the other car are expected to be okay. And after burning thousands of acres, the wildfires in Sevier County are officially out.
That's according to the State Division of Forestry. County officials are now working on getting the fires declared a disaster. That would open the door for more grant options to help both the people impacted, but also the first responders who may have lost some of that valuable equipment. County officials hope federal money will be available after the damage report is sent. Governor Bill Lee toured the damage by helicopter last week. And the fire affected 219 homes and cabins. The estimated damage, $65 million. The fire burned nearly 2,500 acres. People who lost everything are starting to clean up.
Rebuilding comes to mind. And that we're all okay. That's the main thing.
Sevier County officials are now working with first responders and emergency management to find out what they could do better the next time a fire starts on the mountain.
Organizers with Mountain Tough now saying that due to the overwhelming amount of your donations, they are maxed out. Moving forward, if you want to help, they're asking for monetary donations. That can be done on Mountain Tough's website. We have a link for you in the WVLT News app. And around the world, Ukrainian troops are preparing for what could be a decisive showdown with Russia. New satellite images show a massive 8-mile-long Russian convoy headed through Ukraine to the Donbas region. Russia reportedly is replacing a veteran general who led the devastating campaign in Syria as the central commander of its war on Ukraine. The United Nations says more than 4.5 million Ukrainians have fled the country since Russia's invasion. And happening today, you can get to know the candidates for the District 1 seat of the Knox County Board of Education tonight.
They're meeting for a forum. Here's a look at the candidates. They're taking part at Fellowship Hall, Eastminster Presbyterian Church. It's happening tonight. You can learn more about all these candidates right now in your WVLT News app. Well, country music artists taking the stage tonight for the annual CMT Awards, airing right here on WVLT.
And you'll see a familiar face when you tune in. East Tennessee native Kelsey Ballerini is co-hosting the award show with actor Anthony Mackie. This is the Central High School graduate's second time hosting the show. She's up for 3 nominations, including Video of the Year for her song Half of My Hometown, which has scenes filmed right here in Knoxville. You can watch that award show live from Nashville right here on WVLT starting at 8 o'clock.
Tennessee baseball back in action tomorrow after sweeping Missouri over the weekend. It's their 7th sweep of the program, tying a program record. They're facing Tennessee Tech at Smoky Stadium in Kodak, and if that's not enough of a curveball, get it? They're playing with wood bats. First pitch is at 6:30.
Scheffler outshines them all at Augusta.
The world's top-ranked golfer, Scottie Scheffler, won the green jacket with a 3-stroke victory at the Masters tournament in Augusta, Georgia. It is the 25-year-old's first major championship win. Looking good there. Well, we want to get a look at your first alert traffic. You are in good shape to start off your Monday morning commute. Those main roads and interstates are moving smoothly, even as you're heading in and around downtown Knoxville. Want to give you a live look. This is 75 at Merchant Drive. You can see that volume is light to start your morning commute. That is quickly going to change as that morning rush picks up. So if you're leaving here in the next 30 minutes, make sure you have that extra time for those congested school zones and interstates. But right now, you are in the clear.
More good news in the first alert weather for now. So I wanted to zoom out and add up over the next week what you can expect, because we do go into an on and off rain and thunderstorm trend. Actually, notice this excessive rainfall in the other half of the state. That's where we're more likely to have a severe weather outbreak with our cold front later this week. But adding it up, we've got some rain and storms tonight, then that cold front late week, and then another one approaches late Sunday into Monday in your first alert 8-day planner. So that's where you've got about a ½ inch of rain far northeast, 1 to 2 moving west, adding it all up. If you're hoping for some rain for your garden, for your lawn, that's what's on the way. Actually, tonight's first batch as it falls apart coming in overnight, we have a couple hundredths and spotty rain today. Then we've got kind of a hit or miss 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch in rainfall tonight, isolated half in these little blue streaks that you can see here. That cold front on Wednesday night into Thursday morning, since there is a greater severe weather risk at the other side of the state, it's also dying down as it moves across our area. So we're on track for more of a 1/4 of an inch of rain on average by the end of the week here. Notice these isolated ½ an inch spots as well. So at least we're not getting excessive rain all at once. Goes up tonight, back down tomorrow. Goes up again Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, back down to end the week. So we do have some good days to get outside. Starting with this morning, clouds are increasing and so is that warmth. So we've got 37 though Sevierville, to 43 Knoxville, to 47 Oak Ridge, and even 57 Jamestown. As these clouds move in, they're bringing in more warmth as well. That'll end up taking us to partly cloudy views midday, mostly cloudy for your afternoon. Only spotty rain for now. Also takes us to 68 at noon. Breezy day with gusts around 25 miles per hour. But again, only spotty rain with that high of 73. Next couple of days, temperatures go up Wednesday before they come down behind that cold front. But notice it's 80 Wednesday to 70 Thursday. And then we can find those 60s returning going into early Easter week. So I've got that latest track. If you're trying to get around some of these on and off rain and storms, I've got that for you coming up on the CW.
The roller coaster of springtime in East Tennessee.
Hey, at least we don't have wintry anywhere near this time.
I know.
So
I'm good with
no
that.
No complaints here.
Heather, thanks. Thanks so much for watching on this Monday. We're headed on over to WBXX. We're going to leave you with our elk cam in Hatfield Knob in Campbell County. Looks like they're still sleeping this morning, but hopefully they'll be out looking for some breakfast over on WBXX. Y'all have a good day.